Aquele está morto.
Here we are. This is McKillers, and I'm finally adding commentary to this completely naked gameplay that left a lot of you confused. I think I was hoping for something completely different, but you know, if I'm not talking about anything, then what are y'all going to discuss? Oh, I completely fucked that up. But I'm here to make it right. We're at university. I think that is the second best sniper map in the game behind Lakeside. I'm still trying to learn the DLC maps. We're not on the DLC server now. It took me a long time to really learn the maps anyways, so I think it was like 70 weeks in before I really learned a lot of the small things that really add up to getting in the right spot. This video is going to be the first one, and the main focus is going to be on distance. Maintaining the distance away from your enemies. A lot of people say that distance, keep your distance if you have a hunting rifle, but they don't talk about how far this distance is. And whenever I'm using the rifle, a lot of people also, they use it almost as binoculars to see outward, but I'm really imagining a bubble around me, and this bubble is as big as what someone can hit you with a thrown Molotov or a bomb. That's how big this bubble is. And if you can keep them out of that bubble, where they cannot throw stuff at you, then you take away a lot of their weapons, and the only thing they can really do is shoot you with a gun, or they can run away, or they can try to run at you, but you can always run away too. So you can only run so fast in the game. If they try to charge you, then you can also run. And call me a pussy, whatever you want to do. I've got a rifle. If you've got... I think Swifty mentioned something. Watch Swifty's video. He knows what he's talking about too. He mentioned something about people having, bailing is not bad, and as a sniper it's not bad. Just do it. You stay alive longer. You want to stay alive longer so you can have more opportunities to have easy shots. Right now, I'm respawning because I made a terrible mistake by thinking that guy was alone. I thought that there was enough action on the right side to warrant more than one person being there. So I thought the person on the left was alone, so I didn't look. And right here I tell Zero, since we have two people coming in this hallway, to bail, because I don't want a 2-on-2. It's likely not a good matchup. And Vic spots a guy here on the left, so I'm able to jump out, use the wall, that brick wall to my right as cover, to isolate the guy on my left. We can take him out, and I think they take him out now, to free up those other two to help with a 4-on-2 or 3, whatever it is. It's good that we delayed that confrontation in the hallway, and now I'm in a spot where they can't hit me with anything. They're outside of my bubble, I'm comfortable, I'm in my little garden. That's the best sniper spot on the map, in my opinion, because you can cover the box on the right, you can cover the flank to the box on the left. No, you can cover the flank to the box on the right, and you can cover the whole left side of the map. You can see almost anybody going around to that other box, and you can really keep them contained back there. I mean, I think that this map is really lopsided, that fountain side is really a lot better. Right here, I'm telling my team to push in on the right, because I think we have one or two people down. So I'm going to the left to cover anybody who decides to come out of that window, plus catch any flankers that may try to wander around. They'll run into me, and if they run into me, then I can scramble or kill them if I need to.
Okay.
And if they do get me, it's only one guy. They only kill one instead of my whole team. And right here, I purposely run on the top to make the whole other team think that we're all coming up top, but I really jump out to create what I'm going to get into now. Actually, after this one part, because this is important. This is distance control. This guy does not see me right now. I'm shooting early to keep him, and I'm also backing up. I'm shooting earlier to let him know that I am there, so he doesn't accidentally wander inside of my bubble, so he can do other stuff. And when they don't see you and they're kind of accidentally coming towards you, you want to shoot to let them, like, hey, I'm shooting at you. You need to stop and have a gunfight with me and not throw shit at me.
That worked out well.
That's why I shot there, and it's not. It sucks that I missed, but I felt like I had to take it. That's why I took it. So he didn't. We I was able to get that one-on-one and help out. It took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I saved my ass, and I was able to help if I needed to be of service to that main push on the right side. Vic still's a good spot there, right there. That's a really good spot, and I am now covering the right hallway. Take a moment to realize how much of the map we can see right here. I mean, we can see a lot of map. Vic.
At the box back there.
For those of you that do not know, up there, Vic can see straight over to the fountain. He can see that box. He can see the corner to the hallway on the left. So a lot of people like to camp that corner. You can see anybody moving to, I mean, we really have them where if anybody tries to come, we can see them. And I missed that guy that was running to the left, but I didn't forget about him. So Nagger's going to try to engage another person, and the person that I missed, so we know that we think there's 2 people there. Okay, so I'm going to come and help out for the 2. And Nagger's in a bad position. He's out in the middle. My choice to use a Molotov here, I think, is really good, because I want to kill him quickly to free up, and I told my other team to push on the right. I saw Vic was alone, so I'm telling my other teammates to help with that push on the right, and maybe I can draw a one-on-one, long-distance sniping thing, but this guy's a Sunday stroller, and he doesn't pay attention to anything, so he gets his head down, and Nagger doesn't listen to me. He decides he's going to try to Leroy Jenkins smoke and shiv someone. All that action's gone by. We're going to try to squeeze in a little bit of this Cly that I don't even know if I've mentioned right now. Either way, it's a moniker that I have made up to help people, and it goes around team formations. So it's to help people that want to learn the style, and it is the 4 that I see most common team formations that occur. So the capital C is when you are... Cly is capital C, capital L, lowercase I, with a period. And the capital C is when your whole team has the other team surrounded. That's the goal that you're really trying to get to at the end of the day. The capital L is what you're going to be in most of the time. And these go from most aggressive to least aggressive. Or, I guess, offensive to defensive. Capital L is going to be what we're kind of in right now, but it's better illustrated in the next video. We're going to be on Suburban. I can't even say whatever the fuck that one is. It's a Suburban thing where the map glitches and stuff. Now we're seeing a little bit more of an L here. But basically we have a little bit of a spread with action here on the arm of the right. Or if you can fit them into that little V, whatever that the L makes, then you can have a flank on the other team if the sniper is able to hold off. And right now we got some Sunday stroller trying to sneak around us, and I purposely don't tell my teammates about this person because I've got a board and he's got a face that I'm going to, or a neck, wherever you stick the board. He's got something I'm going to stick scissors into. So I saw that they were having a little bit of trouble, or not even that. I didn't want to distract them for whatever they were doing on the right. I don't know what was going on over there. Well, it was late game. Vic calls out a guy with a Molotov here. I'm going to form a little I, which is the defensive, a little more of a defensive. When you think a guy is about to go down, or a guy is down, you want to fall into a little I, where you are the period at the top. And again, all these formations, I don't think I said it, all these formations don't always apply. There's exceptions to every one, but I'm hoping that it can get you there 80% of the time, right? Other than that, not much gameplay here. I will see you guys next time. I hope you have enjoyed my commentary.
Doors next.